Boys, 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 I'm looking for a good time. By good time, I mean pizza and beer. So, in case you haven't guessed, I'm going to be doing a review of the game Sabrina on the Amstrad CPC. This is a request by John Gage on YouTube. He's also done a review on this one and various other versions of the game. So have a look at them if you haven't already had enough after this one. And also Chinny Vision did one. So yeah, let's have a look at the game. So in case you hadn't guessed, it's based on Sabrina Salerno, who was famous for that song. And famous for the boobs, let's be honest. The point of the game is you've got to get from the airport to a telly studio or something, or a gig. But there's people, trying to stop you. They're taking exception to you, basically. They're just jealous, Sabrina, at all. Don't take any notice of them. So, right. I don't know if you can hear that music. It's not very loud, but it's a very bad version of Boys, Boys, Boys. And in fact, you can switch the music off, which I'm going to do. Fuck's sakes, they're not going off. There we go. Right, so. First look at the game is it's just completely monochrome, no colour. But the detailing, to be fair, on a lot of the screens is really good. It's just a shame they didn't have that bit of colour on it. If you look at the character, the detail on that is good. And there she goes with the boobs. But look how slow it is. I mean, the spectrum was a lot quicker, as it usually is. Now, so I was saying you've got a sort of, there's people trying to get in your way and stop you getting to your telly studio or whatever. So you've got 3 modes of attack that you can use. 1, whack 'em with your boobs. 2, kick 'em in the shins. Or 3, smack 'em. I found all 3 to be quite effective, actually, in getting rid of people that annoy you. So let's have a little look. So I'm not going to lie, it took me ages to work out how to get rid of that bomb. I had to look at a walkthrough of it. And what it is, you have to literally stand on it and then kick it. So with these characters now, they've each got an attack that they're vulnerable to. So with them, whack 'em with your boobs. With the fat woman, you kick her. And with the other woman, you slap her. Oh, why am I walking backwards? And it's just, as soon as you get rid of one enemy, another one appears. And the slowdown is incredibly bad, to be honest with you. So, and this fella, he actually gives you energy by feeling your boobs, apparently. That's what he told her, anyway. So, yeah. So, I mean, look, it's slow when it's just her on the screen. When they're all on the screen, it's fucking hell, it's so frustrating. You could scream. So, general opinions of the game. Well, it's a bit boring, isn't it? Absolutely no colour, like I said. And the slowness of it is just absolutely awful. But actually, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit addicted now. I feel like once you work out, the attacks and that, it's never going to be a brilliant game, but I don't know, I found something quite addictive about it, actually. But look at the detail, like I said, on this screen. You know, that's quite good, actually. It's just a shame it's just completely monochrome right the way through. Get 3 lives, but if you get hit by that bomb, then it's game over straight away. Oh, I've lost a life. You see what I mean? I've just got rid of them and then more appear. So that sort of makes the game, you know, hard going. I mean, let's be honest. If you were buying this game, you were more than likely a 13-year-old lad. So these things would have no importance. You know, you see her nipples on the loading screen. And her boobs bounce up and down when she walks. So, you know, that was all you were interested in, I suppose. On a side note, I've just realised, actually. I remember, I think I read it somewhere, that she became so famous for the boobs that Sabrina's became a slang word for tits in, I want to say Spain. I know she was Italian, but it was either Spain or Italy. So yeah, get your Sabrinas out. Oh God. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how many screens there were. For fuck's sakes, get out of my way. I mean, however many there were, it probably felt like there were 10 times more because of the speed of the fucking game. Oh, fuck's sakes. See, and they all seem to come at once, so it's like... Oh no, he's the good guy. Right, so... I don't know why there's bombs just lying round on the street, you know. Not sure what's going on there. I'm sure slapping old ladies round the face is frowned upon these days, but... Well, I'm sure it was in those days, I mean... You know, not like I went slapping old ladies round the face or kicking them in the shins. Oh, God. I mean, I know she's wearing high heels, but even I can walk faster in high heels than she can. She should be bloody used to it. It's not a lot of... You know, there's no sort of variation either. You know, the scenery's alright, but every screen you walk on, it's the same 3 characters coming in a group. You got to do the same, you know. There's no sort of puzzle solving or anything. I mean, maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. I mean, it's a game based on Sabrina. Rachel, get a grip of yourself. Oh, fucking hell. Like I said, the Spectrum one was a lot quicker. And, like I said, John did a review of... There was a later Sabrina game, sort of like a bit like a remake, which I don't know if that was a bit quicker. It had a bit of colour in it. It wasn't called Sabrina. What was it called? Sardina or something daft like that. I mean, it was essentially the same game. Okay, now. Oh, fucker. Oh, bloody jump then and all. I was getting well into this game. But I noticed at the start, you could choose different parts. I think it came in 3 parts. Let's have a feeling. Effecto Final. Oh, I've got a feeling I know what this is. Oh, you're in for a treat, I think, boys. We got colour. There we go. That's your reward for sitting through this with me. Don't know what reward I get. That fella in some bloody dodgy white kecks. Right, well. Oh, it's made me want to get my white bikini and dig out my paddling pool. That's a joke. I don't own a white bikini or a paddling pool. And anyway, it looks like it's going to rain now. So yeah, I'll leave you with this little performance. So, would I recommend the game? Not really. Give it a go for the laugh, but yeah, apart from that, I wouldn't bother really. So anyway, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves.